This is all about Nottingham Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival. This is one of the big festivals from around the country. No mistake about it. It is an awesome festival. I've been going since the days when it was at the Victoria Swimming Baths, I'm not sure, leisure centre. And then it went to the castle, to the Motor Point Arena, and now for this year at Nottingham County Cricket Ground. Will it appear back at the castle at some stage? I'd like to think so. I'd like to think the castle's the would be home. In any case, the beer festival is running from Wednesday the 13th to Saturday the 16th of October. And the Trent Bridge Cricket Ground, quite an iconic area, an iconic piece of Nottingham. Nottingham Forest Football Ground is literally a stone's throw away, half a mile away, if that, is Notts County's cricket ground, football ground rather. So we'll talk about some things. Now, one of the things that they've done is ask for Angela, and I like this, as somebody who has seen violence to women, and like if someone's got issues, someone's with somebody, it's going wrong, there's issues, ask for Angela. And you know something, that it's home, doesn't it? We all of us would not like to see anybody in a situation where they're threatened and worried. So good on you for that. Yeah, more details can be found on the website, obviously. There are no beer and cider lists at the moment. It's still being compiled at this moment in time. So just in case anybody wants to know, there is an amazing amount of beers coming to this beer festival. The good thing about the Robin Hood Beer Festival, more so than the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, is that the fact that they really, really, really support locals. And they're very passionate, and I think I got the backup of somebody the other day when I was asking about Titanic Brewery. But hey ho. But yeah, they are passionate about supporting. And in this day and age, you've got to support your locals as well as nationals, as well as new breweries, supporting as many as we can. And these people are doing that. So that's fair play for that. So let's jump on. So there's nothing to tell you on that. As a community, I'm certainly going down on the Friday. So Friday opens up at 11 p.m. a.m. rather, p.m. Opens up at 11 a.m. And right, so I'm going to flick you around, the camera around, and I'm going to show you the map. Now, I was actually quite surprised. I know which area of the ground it's in now. And it's not big. I thought it'd be much bigger than what it is. So, hey ho, it is what it is. So if anybody knows, you've got the Trent Bridge Inn, which is an iconic pub, albeit Wetherspoons in it. And then you've got, yeah, and they are allowing you into the stands at certain areas. So I'm going to flick you round and show you. So let's take this off the wall. Oh my kid. Hello. Right, and show you my little computer. There we go. And bish bash bosh. Not work. No. That's going to work there, isn't it? There we go. So as you can see, there's the Trent Bridge in there. The venue goes from halfway along Radcliffe Road, which I would have thought it might have gone a bit further. You've got the County Council building just here. I can't remember what you call it these days. Then it goes all the way along the front to here, and that's another road there. I'm surprised it didn't actually go underneath this area as well. So it's more compact than previous years. With me and Harry, Blue Nose Beer Reviews, who both know this area, we think it's both quite a compact venue. So the extent of the venue is that green. So that's the extent of the venue all there. Beer is here. So that's a big beer tent there. Beer. Key keg bar. There's a little bar there. So that's an interesting bar to look out for. Trust me, that's very interesting. That's where you might get your big hitters, you know, your big imperials. Gin in the green. There's a gin bar there. Food is located there, and quite along, all the way along the perimeter as well. Tokens. You'll need tokens. It's usually anything from 2 tokens for a third and then upwards, because 2 tokens for a third, 3 tokens for a half. But for big beers, it's going to be more tokens, so you expect that one. Stalls. Oh yeah, food. Yeah, so food's all there. Stalls. That's a grey colour. So yeah, there's stalls there. And the stage area is over there. So last time there was more stage areas. So at the motor point, but obviously a different venue. It is what it is, you know. But it is an iconic venue in any case. So there it is. And beers are being introduced all the time. So pause on that. I'll get it nice and close so you can see. There you go. If you pause now, and I've got a shaky hand, can't have a shaky hand. And yeah, and you'll see where it is. So let's flick it back round and get me back in the picture. So yeah, lots. Now, we're going to meet up as a community down there. Some people are going to come to the beer room. The majority, I would have thought, will meet us down there. I'm going to have to sort out a Wraggys Beer Review t-shirt to wear, a new one, I think. Robin Hood Beer Festival, hey? It'd be nice, actually, to kind of see what the Beer Festival t-shirts are and improvise and add a Wraggys Beer Reviews on it as well. I don't mind wearing it this year, sod it, hey? The weather in October, obviously, October can be a bit cool. So always a thing to watch out for that, yeah. Just make sure, there we go. Yeah, so I've got nothing come through. So yeah, it's going to be a cracking beer festival. We've been waiting for it for over a year. Obviously it got cancelled last year because of COVID, and this year it's back. This year, normally on normal beer festivals, you get a free glass with it and tokens. This year, you're getting the loan of a glass and tokens. I actually paid extra to get the new glass because it's a bang-on glass. And there aren't many glasses, apparently. Apparently there's a glass shortage. Who knew? There wasn't at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, but they were everywhere. But obviously, it is what it is. You've still got a glass. You've got your halves and your thirds on. There's good food. There's going to be breweries. Now, it did come up the other day, so let me just try and find it again. I did see where somebody says about the breweries. So let me go back to my groups, because it's in the groups where I've seen it. Although somebody called them hero breweries. I'm not sure why they're classed as hero breweries. Hey-ho, you know. Nottingham camera. Yeah, and if Liam, if you watch this, mate, can your wife do anything like that? Yeah. Take this to the camera. What about flick it back round again? You see that there, the Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival? Wouldn't that be brilliant on a t-shirt? I reckon that, and then Wraggys Beer Reviews underneath would be awesome. Could you imagine? And if it's something that can be done, especially with the Wraggys Beer Reviews underneath or in some form, and even on the back, you know, that would be really interesting. And then I should forward you the Spondulix for it. But yeah, I did read. Let me see if it. Yeah, it's on about. So lots of people are brewing beers for the beer festival. I'm not going to bore you with all of them, but when the list comes out, we will do a big live talk and chat, because it's well worth talking and chatting about this. And yeah, Urban Chicken, cracking beers. Navigation Brewery Castle Rock Brewery, Blue Monkey Brewery, and there are others who are actually having stalls down there. So yeah, it's not. There was something the other day, but it's not. So yeah, the William Clark stand next to the main marquee can be used for seating, along with other furniture throughout the site. So it's a big site. And for those doing beer reviews or want to drink, have a beer, then come out the way from the busyness, the actual cricket ground is something to behold and good for photographs as well. So, and entertainment page has been updated. So let's have a look at the entertainment page, because so throughout the session, Robin Hood, Tim Pollard as a performer that's going to be there. From 5 till, on the Wednesday, from 5 till 8:30, Ant McAndrew, he's going to be there. Sounds like something out of Benidorm, the TV series. From 7 till 8:30, TFI 90s. Yeah. From 9:15 to 10:45, Dawson and the Dissenters. On the Thursday, the drag queen Xander and Harry Hill are there. Harry Hill. Also in the day, that's throughout the day, collecting for charity. Try and miss that then. Also from 3 till 4:30, the Carlton Male Voice Choir. From 5 till 6:30, the Change of Plan. From 7 till 8:30 is the Frandels. From 9:15 till 10:45 is the Blue Jacks on the Friday. This is where I really want to. And it says here, 6:30 till 9 AM, be around to get your mugs sketched. Beer mat doodles. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I'd like to have mine. And I've actually had an haircut as well. So yeah. From 3 till 4:30, Jess Bream is performing. From 5 till 6:30, Highway Junkies. From 7 till 8:30, Cranberry Flick. From 9:15 till 10:45, Verbal Warning. Saturday, attending during the day, the Foresters Morris Men. Beer Mat Doodles is also there on Saturday. From 3 till 4:30, it's Tom Swift and his Electric Grandmother. I'm not joking, that's what it says. From 5 till 6:30 is Cruel Sister. From 7 till 8:30 is Electric Vinyl. And Saturday from 9:15 to 10:45 is Rebel. And that is the entertainment. So there's music, there's good food, lots of local breweries, lots of casks. I wouldn't be wrong in thinking there's daft like 1,200. Now let me go back to the home, to the beers rather. And if I go down to the bottom, it should be a PDF. So here we go. So I'm just waiting for it to open up, and when it opens up, so yeah, the beer list is just absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. On one bar, it went up to 555. So Dave, trust me, mate, and everybody else listening, this is amazing. Now the key keg bar, it says around 25 key keg beers will be on sale at any one time, and once it runs out, replaced by another of a similar style. Fair play to that, you know. So quite a big bit of news to tell you. More news will come. I'm going to set up a dedicated Robin Hood Beer Festival feed. I'm also going to, you know, set up details of when we're going to meet. We're going to have to chat about it. I might do a live tonight. And yeah, chat about it. Somebody's just died, 15-year-old world champion, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, so it's all looking good for the beer festival, gotta be honest. Been waiting for this for a long time. It's going to be great. And there's a beer community going down with other beer reviewers. Are going to be in attendance there, or lots of people from the beer review community, and the Wraggys beer reviews part of it, little part of it. And yeah, it should be a cracking laugh. Yeah, a laugh, lots of drink, lots of banter. You get banter, aren't you? And it's going to be good. Cheers, everyone, and more videos will be coming. Cheers.